The human brain is an amazing thing. Research on the brain has not slowed down. However, it was a study of what the average human brain might look like. But if there is a research on the brain of someone different from ordinary people, then our curiosity will be born about the results. Yes, today I will tell you about the research on the brain of an extraordinary person, who, why and how stole that brain. From birth he was different from all other children. For example, his head was quite big compared to other children. Everyone thought he might be a sick child. Gradually, this idea becomes stronger. Because up to 4 years after birth, the boy did not speak to anyone. Suddenly, one night during dinner, the boy says, "Soap is hot today." His parents could not contain their joy after hearing his words. When asked why he was silent for so long, he gave a strange answer. Everything was going well for so long, he says. That means, he didn't need to speak because everything was going well for so long. I have never heard of anyone doing that. Have you heard? You can tell us in the comment box. The boy used to ask a lot of questions since childhood. He often had differences of opinion with the teachers. Having a photographic memory, he could easily visualize complex mathematical equations and scientific concepts in detail. Even, he turned down an offer to become president of Israel when he was extremely popular. Yes, this man shocked the whole world by publishing his theory of relativity in 1905. You have understood by now who I am talking about. You are right. I am talking about Sir Albert Einstein. You will be surprised to hear that Einstein's brain was stolen after his death. I am going to tell you that story today. Albert Einstein was a renowned physicist and mathematician who is globally regarded as one of the most brilliant men in human history. Einstein died on April 18, 1955 at Princeton Hospital in America. His cause of death was determined by post-mortem. Pathologist Thomas Harvey removed Einstein's brain during the autopsy without the permission of Einstein's family. Einstein had already assumed that after his death his body parts could be researched, which he did not want. And so before his death he said that no research should be done on his head and it should be destroyed. But Harvey was very curious about Einstein's brain. He decided to research Einstein's brain to find out what made him so intelligent. He dissected the brain and preserved it in a jar of formaldehyde. Over the years, Harvey shared Einstein's brain samples with renowned researchers around the world. He cut 240 pieces of Einstein's brain and sent them to different research centers around the world for research. All research centers were very interested in doing research on Einstein's brain. This research lasted about 30 years. A research paper on his brain published in 1985 revealed that Einstein's brain structure was very different from that of the average human. Einstein's brain was slightly smaller than the average human brain, where the average weight of an adult human brain is 1,400 grams, 3.08 pounds. Einstein's brain weighed 1,230 grams, 2.71 pounds. His brain structure is very complex and contains a large number of glial cells compared to the normal human brain, which helps the neurons process much more information than a normal human. In addition, his parietal lobe was larger than the average person's, which functions in cognitive and mathematical reasoning. The most distinct part of his brain was the corpus callosum, which acts as a connection between the two parts of the brain. This was different from normal people and therefore he could make any decisions and solve problems very quickly. We wouldn't know so much if Einstein's brain had been stolen. Of course, Harvey had to pay for it. He loses his job. He was under various environmental pressures during the research. Divorced with the wife for the same reason. Even so, he continued to research. Many experts have criticized Harvey for researching the brain of this great man and for limiting scientific knowledge in his research. Harvey kept it in his possession for many years, taking it with him to every town he visited. If you are new to our channel before knowing where Sir Einstein's brain is currently stored, you can subscribe to our channel. And you can ring the bell button to get our new video updates first. In 1998, Harvey returned the remains of Einstein's brain to the National Museum of Health and Medicine in Maryland, where it is now preserved. Now it is not allowed to see common people. Only researchers who want to study it are allowed. It has always been a subject of fascination and curiosity for scientists and the public. Thanks for watching. Give a thumbs up if you feel this video informative.